Well, good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to get some videos out. It's not always the best thing in the world. I get depressed lately. Things aren't going the best for me right at the moment, so. But we're going to keep on pushing through and do some more movie reviews for this channel and see what happens. I mean, nobody's really watching the ones that I like the older films, but we got to keep going on those anyway, just for the heck of it. Let's see, we got Ghost Rider. Came out in 2007. It's supposed to be a superhero movie, which is kind of cool. I thought it was funny that they did stuff like that. I mean, it's a good movie. It's about a kid who gets the devil of all people coming to talk to him, just like a comic book did, and he gets these special powers, not knowing that he can't die, and because he signed a contract with the devil, and then he goes and does a stunt act and tries to kill himself, and he can't do it. Every time he does something dangerous, he comes back to life immediately, which is interesting. It's an interesting movie. It's a broken love story, a requited love story, because he had to break up with his girlfriend after he met the devil. Then after that, he went on the road and started doing all kinds of stunt man stuff, and it actually turned out to be a pretty good movie. And I'm fiddling with something over here, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I should have had this done before we started recording, but I'm doing it now. Anyway, so I like this movie. It was pretty good. I mean, it's something that I'd recommend you all go watch and see what happens. I've got my Stream Deck set up. That's pretty good. I think you ought to go get this movie and watch it if you can find it. I don't even know if you can find this movie on the streaming services anymore, because they pretty much, they give you choices of what you can stream, but they don't ever give you choices like, if you had the DVD yourself in your home and put it in your machine, the streaming services couldn't stop you. Be cheaper in the long run anyway. But, it's the way it is. Everybody wants to pay for services that they used to do on their own. Used to go get DVDs and be able to watch them and have fun and enjoy yourself. And then you could watch it as many times as you wanted. And the variety, you just buy more DVDs if you wanted the variety. And, even at 19 or 26, whatever they are now, if you watch that movie, 6 times, they pay for themselves. So anyway, Ghost Rider, I got off on a tangent, sorry. I'll have to figure something out for that. Ghost Rider here was a pretty good movie. It turned out to be interesting because it started off kind of slow, and I kind of liked it, so I watch it now, and I need a new folder there. I like it, so I've got it in my collection, so it's something I'm going to talk about. That's not what I wanted. That's where I wanted. Well, I guess I should show you my screen when I'm doing stuff like that. But, it turned out to be a pretty good little movie, and Nicolas Cage did a pretty good job in this movie. He looked confused all the time through the movie, but you know how it goes. If you like Nicolas Cage, you probably already watched this movie, and if you don't, well, you know how it goes. Let's see, what do I got going on here? Oh, yeah. That's better. Then I can find those after the fact, put them in my editing files and all that stuff, and that way when I'm editing a movie, I got the parts and pieces I need for what I'm doing. It's kind of crazy how the special effects were done in this thing. It was all about fire and loneliness, and his girlfriend turned into a reporter later on. So let's see. Well, it was Mark Steven Johnson was the director. How about that? Ghost Rider, yeah. It was based on Roy Thomas, Gray French, and Michael Prague. Okay. It had Nicolas Cage and Eva Madison were the two primary. Let's see who put this sucker out. Sony Pictures released this one in the United States. We're only going to do the United States. February 16th, 2007. It ran 110 minutes. It's United States, and it was English. And the budget on this sucker was 110 to 120. Even for 2007, that was a low budget. At the box office, it made $228,000 million. So it sounds like they did a pretty good job. So I'm thinking about starting another channel, which is going to upset YouTube, because what I'm going to talk about over there. And I got another one that needs another channel. But if you notice, I changed the name on this channel because it's all of a sudden become dedicated to what we're doing here. Not that it's going to get any viewers, but, we're going to go ahead and do that. Anyway, so for this one, it's all said and done. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.